lean, Chevy gave it good, alligator chain.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, let your show.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
How many times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe, and as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. For them beats, for them beats, for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up, think of them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the dog, I'm sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That means sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats, for them beats, for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new Benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot, looking out. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a. Can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats, for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumped braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna my auntie got a yo. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't babe, get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes, keep it real.
Day one of the 250,000.
A jump, Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a clean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. As Steve Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment. Winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Baldwin. Poitras is out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's Brown. And it's the eraser in at the 3 slot. Exum is out there with Prez. Then there's Lights Out. And there's Flash. And it's DJ in at the 3. The eraser passes to Brown. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Exum. To the middle. Flash passes to Exum. Here's Flash. Here's the 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Poitras gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Flash. Here's Lights Out. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Brown outside. Shoots over Exum. That shot misses.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Exum. Exum hits them both. Now Brown. Pass to the eraser. Here's Poitras to the paint. Here's Shake and Bake. Lights Out, grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
A three-pointer's right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And Poitras gets it to go.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Exum's shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's the eraser. They get it back. Shake and Bake passes to the eraser. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket is good.
Man, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Flash. That's tipped. Pass to the eraser. To the inside. Shake and Bake. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Baldwin can't get it to go. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Prez. Off target with his 3. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The eraser passes to Shake and Bake. A miss that time would have put him up. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Prez. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Prez has got 8 points. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Colson's checked in for the eraser.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The pass to Baldwin. Here's Poitras. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Colson. Foul on the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now, here's Exum. Now, here's DJ. Exum with it. Can't get it to fall. Passes to Shaken. Here's Baldwin. Another shot. Here's Poitras. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 18.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Poitras has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. To the left side wing. Shot from the low block. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Got a piece of it. Here's Prez. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Flash is checked in for lights out. Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Adams down low. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Baldwin. Offensive rebound. Here's Shake and Bake. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's DJ. Exum passes to Prez. Back to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Adams. Here's Flash. Makes it off the glass.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Adams. Throws it up high. Now, here's Exum. Adams defending. And here's the break. Here's Baldwin. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Inside, Shake and Bake. Here's Colson. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Count it good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Substitution on the court.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And it's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And in the early going.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Panini. Shea outside. And Hollins with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's tipped. Here's Colson. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's the machine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. Here's Champ. Spiked away. And the pass to Colson. From deep three-point range.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
And the home team has possession. 8-point game. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Adams outside. Here's Poitras. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Champ. Here's the machine. Adams defending. Offensive rebound. Here's the machine. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The captain's checked in for Poitras.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Champ. Misses the three. Just about an even 40% to start. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. From 12 feet out, they grab their own miss, and Flash gets it to go. Here's the captain. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't go for him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first. Leading by 5. And back with the start of.
And now, your dance team.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Flash out there with MP. Then it's Exum. Then there's lights out. And it's Prayers in at the 2. Shaking big out there with Shorty. And it's the eraser. Then it's Tiny, and it's Brown in at the point. Into the lane. He gets it in there. Baldwin's got his first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP is out there with Flash. Then there's Prez. Then it's Exum, and it's lights out in at the 5. We've got Brown. Shake and bake out there with Shorty. And it's the eraser. And it's Baldwin in at the 2 spot. Basket good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
Great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Exum passes to Prez. From deep. Here's lights out. Got a hand on it. Passes it to Baldwin. Down low. Shorty, good. Panini's got his first points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Conley can't get it to go. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Count the basket. 6 points for Prez.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
DJ is checked in for Flash. And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
To the paint. DJ kicks to Prez. Pass to Nunley. It's tipped, and he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Sinks the triple. And that's now 9 points for DJ.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Left side, Brown. The pass to Shaken. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Exum. Over Brown. And that one hits back iron.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and there's the call on the eraser. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Poitras, he's checked in for Shake and Bake. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Poitras, the pass to Baldwin. Hands it from downtown. Baldwin's got 5 now.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And 12 points for ABC. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to DJ. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. No coverage, that's it.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Panini. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference
in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Prez. The second chance effort. Exum with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Baldwin the pass to Poitras. And the rejection by MP. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Stolen. And Big Daddy picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Champs checked in for Prez.
Team foul. Into the lineup for their home team.
Here's the machine. Adams defending. And it's the machine missing. Being at 51%. Really solid. Pass to the eraser. To the inside. Colson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And there's the pass to Flash. Pass to DJ. Over to the wing. Here's the machine. Rebounded by Poitras.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Passes it to Champ. Here's Flash. Pass to DJ. Here's Flash. 6 to shoot. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Here's the machine. Adams defending. The machine passes to lights out. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now the pass to the eraser. Inside. And Poitras gets it to go. Poitras has got 14 points.
Great ball movement there.
The machine passes to Champ. Rebounded by Poitras. Poitras has got his 6th rebound on the night. Baldwin looking for the opening. From past the arc. Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Flash is checked in for Flash.
Substitution on the court.
Here's DJ. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's the captain. Kicks it out to Che. From outside, off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Here's Lights Out. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lights Out's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's the captain. Pass to the eraser. The shot's good. The Eraser's got his first bucket in this one.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Tries from 10. The machine. That's good.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
58 seconds left now here in the second. The captain with the bucket.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
.30 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Che. Passes it to Poitras. 5 to shoot. Back to Che. Pass to Adams. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Here's Hollins. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and checking out the visiting team. What a tremendous battle they've got going on here in Game 7. And what other way to be heading into the second half than to be in such a tight-knit game all the way down to the wire. Just a great example of this entire NBA Finals series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, which is be worried about the post.
And that's all we have for now. Till
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Flash, Prez out there with Exum. Then there's Lights Out, and it's DJ in at the small forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Being not great, 40% for the game. The pass to Prez. Knocks it loose. And they're moving it up from downtown. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's DJ. Rebounded by Poitras. Being 51% from the field. They'll take that. Exum passes to Lights Out. Headshot off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Brown outside. The shot comes out.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Exum with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Lights Out. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 4 assists in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The eraser passes to Poitras. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him the possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now Prez. He's got 10, and it's Tiny with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Exum kicks to DJ. For the lead, Shake and Bake grabs the miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Poke loose. Releases from 15. A nice shot by Exum. Exum's got 12 points in the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Pass to Baldwin. There's Shake and Bake. Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Prez. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
MP's checked in for DJ. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shake and Bake, shot is good.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Exum kicks to Prez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight, and he makes the first.
Shooting for the home team, number 50. Taking
all free throws good from Prez. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Line for the away team. Baldwin taking 2.
Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Flash. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Flash has got 6 points.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Baldwin the pass to Poitras. Count that bucket. 16 points for him.
Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Flash. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Down low, here's Shake and Bake. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 10 points for Shake and Bake.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Prez. It's deflected. Pass to Poitras. Here's Baldwin. For the tie, and he sinks the layup. It's a tie ball game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brown feeling out a bit. To the the middle. Here's Shake and Bake. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Shake and Bake's got 6 here in this quarter. Vaughn at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. ABC really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool them off.
The Machines check in for Exum.
Home team answer.
On the wing, MP. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the Machine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for the home team.
And he knocks down the first one. Champs checked in for Prez.
The line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Adams outside. Shake and Bake passes to Adams. And the layup is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Already, they're over the limit. And it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's the pass to Baldwin. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Prez is checked in for MP. Here's Champ. Pass to Prez. Rebounded by Poitras. Poitras has got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Baldwin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's the Machine, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Machine's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Baldwin. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Shake and Bake's shot is good. Shake and Bake's got 14 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
DJ is checked in for lights out. Here's the Machine. Good on the shot. 13 points in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possession day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Passes to Shake and Bake. Here's the Machine. 13 points in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
To the inside. Here's Poitras. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Poitras has got 4 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
DJ passes to the machine. Tries some 10. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him? You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now here's Prez. 14 points for him. Has to Flash. Gets himself open and drills it. Flash has got 10 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the machine. He's got 15. Over in the corner, Prez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Adams outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Poitras. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he ends up missing both free throws. Prez passes to Champ. And that one is off. Adams, some nice D. Over Prez. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans! And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got shake and bake. Baldwin out there with the eraser. Then there's Brown, and it's the captain in at the point guard position. And it's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Baldwin's got 11 in the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Prez passes to lights out. The shot misses. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Brown, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Prez with the ball. Buries it down low.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Brown. Here's the machine. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's the captain. The eraser shot's good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's DJ. Some solid defense from Brown. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The captain, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the paint, and stolen by DJ. Picked off in midair. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Poitras, he's checked in for the captain. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Prez. On deep. Shake and Bake grabs the miss. Shake and Bake's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's the eraser. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's shooting from the option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Flash is checked in for the machine. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Tipped away. Here's Baldwin. A three-pointer off the mark. About 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Exum. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
He's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clock at 6. Gas to lights out. Fades and shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Flash. Passes it to lights out. Now here's Prez. To end the run. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Shaken. From deep three-point range. And it's Brown missing.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Good on the triple.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Poitras kicks to Brown. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Exum passes to Flash. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. And here's Brown outside. Here's Shake and Bake. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. The pass to lights out. Right wing. Exum passes to lights out. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the deep. Defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, and don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls. And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Brown trying to free himself up, and Poitras gets it to go. Poitras has got 20 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Flash. Shake and Bake grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Brown inside the line. Misses the jumper. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And the foul called on NP. That's his third foul of the game. Adams, he's checked in for Brown.
Checking in for the away team.
Now Prez. And the shot goes in.
Number 50. Assistant Tristan Vucevic. Away team. Let's hear how much you love it, fans. Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's the eraser. Rebounded by Exum. Exum's got his 4th rebound in this one. A step-back shot here. Rebounded by Poitras. Poitras has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Baldwin the pass to Poitras. And the shot is good. Poitras has got 4 points now in the quarter. 43% from the floor. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Prez with the bucket. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Poitras, the pass to the eraser. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The eraser's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Stolen away. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Poitras. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. About 47% here in the fourth. In the corner, it's DJ. Exum passes to lights out. Here's Flash. Now here's Prez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Number 50.
Both free throws good from Prez.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Adams, the pass to Poitras.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The machines check in for Exum. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's the machine. Adams defending. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got it.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And so here's the home team. Here's Prez. The 3 won't fall. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Number 35. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You I don't believe in the word should, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
That's the end of the game.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Supporting your team. Please get home safely.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Raise up,